everywhere.
And the spectrum.
Whew. They're lining up for the safari. Yeah, we're on the ride to the safari. Hello, our crew right here. We got a big crew. Big crew here. Woo! Okay. Oh, don't stop it. Okay, see who can spy the most animals.
Alright, let's go look for him.
The puddle. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Let's see. To the right, there's
Whoa,
an
look at
Okapi.
right there.
It has the markings of a zebra on its back legs, but it's not related to the zebra. It's the only
Right
known
there.
relative of the giraffe. Very shy and reclusive. It was actually discovered in 1901.
It's not a donkey zebra.
If it was a donkey zebra, that would make it a donkey. Also, donkeys are an odd-toed ungulate, and that's an even-toed ungulate. Do you know what that is? You ever see a cow? You ever see the hoof?
Yeah.
You know how the hoof splits?
Yep.
That's an even-toed. You
Ah.
ever see a horse? Yeah. You ever see the hoof? Yeah. You ever see how the hoof doesn't split?
Yep.
That's an odd-toed.
Ah. So
Ungulate means with toes.
Ungulates.
Things
with
that are
toes.
odd-toed ungulates are horses, donkeys, tapirs, if you're not familiar with them, and that guy laying down over on the left who looks like a big boulder with ears. The black rhinoceros.
Black rhinoceros. Black rhinoceros over there.
The black rhino is very endangered. Less than 5,000 left in the wild. That's due to poaching and overhunting.
Yep.
They're widely hunted for their horn. They're usually very solitary. Now I see an even-toed ungulate up ahead.
Even toe ungulate.
There's another rhino.
Oh.
That's odd-toed. That's odd-toed.
Rhino.
We're on even-toed now.
Even toe.
There's two separate even-toed ungulates over here. You do not see a deer. You see an antelope. We'll get into that in a second. The bongo and the kudu.
Oh.
The bongo is the orange one up there at the top of the hill, also known as the ghost of the forest because they are rarely seen. And then the kudu, the second largest antelope, usually shy and nocturnal. Now, here we go. Antelope and deer. You ready?
Antelope and deer.
There's three different things that look like deer. Antelopes, deer, musk deer. So, antelopes, what do they have?
Horns.
They have horns.
Yep.
The horns never come off. Think cow, because that's what
Yep.
antelope are related to. Deer. Deer have
Antler.
antlers. Antlers fall off all the time, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you have musk deer. They have... Nope.
Horn.
Nope.
Oh.
They don't have hippos either. I saw them too. They have long fangs.
Oh yeah.
They have canine teeth,
Oh yeah.
unlike antelope and deer. So if you see a vampire-looking deer, that's a musk deer. And you saw the hippo back there. Hippo is also a even-toed ungulate. Ta-da! And the pelican. Not in the game.
I didn't see it.
Pelicans are pelicans. That's the pink back. They get their pink coloring during mating season. You can see one that has pink on its
Oh
back.
look, there's a vulture here. Vulture. Look. Vulture.
Please don't fly on us.
No, they're not gonna fly on you. You gonna fly on you? Oh, the vulture.
And then crocodile.
Ooh. Crocodile.
Nile crocodile can grow up to 20 feet in length. Now they rely on the sun to warm them up. If they get overheated, they'll open their mouth to regulate the body temperature. And if they have nothing going on, they can stay underwater for up to 2 hours. You won't know they're there if you're kayaking.
That's true.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, so going back to the deer and antelope thing, if you ever want to Google Siberian musk deer, that's the one that looks more like a vampire deer. It's crazy looking. That's a baobab tree. It's over 1,000 years old. It gets leaves 3 months out of the year during the dry season. Actually stores water in the trunk. Cow. Up ahead. Even-toed ungulate. Up ahead.
Even-toe ungulate.
Ruminant. Up ahead.
Oh, look at that. It's like a longhorn. Texas longhorn.
Why would it be a Texas longhorn in Africa?
Looks like a Texas longhorn.
What do we see?
A hyena.
A hyena.
Hyena.
The hyena.
Don't stand up.
It's neither a dog or it's Afrikaans for wild beast.
Wildebeest.
They do, don't they? Except zebras don't have the horns. But they got the stripes. You know, I get you. I get you. They get called zebras all the time, by the way. It's kind of funny. Now, they're also called new. Suppose that's the noise they make. And they have one of the largest migrations. Now, when they're born, they're able to walk and run within 10 minutes.
African longhorns coming up quick too.
Yeah. Here's your American longhorns up here in Africa. Termite mounds all around us, about as hard as concrete.
Oh yeah, they got termite mound.
Oh, here's wildebeest.
African wildebeest.
Yeah.
Yes. That is.
And cow. This is the Ankole cow, also called the Watusi cow, cattle of the king, also called the moo cow.
Oh, look at the horn.
Yeah, look at the horns. Those horns are about 6 feet long, and that's from tip to tip. The horns are hollow. They act as a radiator. Blood flows through the horn, cooling off the blood, cooling off the body.
Yes.
Now, the reason why they're called the cattle of the kings is because to the Watusi and the Maasai tribes, if you own Ankole cattle, you're actually considered very wealthy. It's a status symbol. They don't eat them. This is the bull right here, by the way.
Whoa.
Over there? Those are more cows. Those are cow butts.
Giraffe.
The giraffe? Yeah, okay, got giraffe. Those are cows, those aren't zebras. You really want to see a zebra, don't you? Okay. People also call the giraffe a zebra, by the way. Okapi gets called a zebra, wildebeest gets called zebra, giraffe gets called zebra, and then they see a zebra go, hey, look at the donkey. Okay.
Whoa, look at that.
So, the giraffe. Is the giraffe an even-toed ungulate? Yeah, but is it an even-toed ungulate? That's the question.
No.
Is the okapi an even-toed ungulate? Yes. And they're related to the giraffe. Therefore, the giraffe's an even-toed ungulate. Even though it's not anything like a cow, but it's still a ruminant though. Like
elephant.
And monkey. There's monkey over there on the left. Over by the rock wall. And they're gone.
No,
so elephant. Backside. The monkeys were mandrills though. They are the largest monkey, and where there's one, there could be anywhere between 35 and 800 around. I thought your favorite animal was the white tiger.
Oh, right there. Elephant. Africa elephant.
He lost his horn.
No, it's a Texas elephant, by the way.
He got big ears.
Somebody did not cross their fingers. Okay, that needs more duct tape. All right. Duct tape, it fixes everything.
What about that bridge? A magnet.
Oh, we aren't gonna go over that bridge. We won't press our luck.
White feet.
Hmm?
Do they have white
Do they have white what?
Quiet feet when they walk.
Oh yeah, they do. I wasn't gonna talk about that, but they do. They'll sneak up on you. Like, hey,
I see the elephant.
see the baby?
Baby elephant.
There.
It's actually
Elephants spend about 13 to 15 years of mom learning where to get food, water, and their social groups. Males weigh up to 12,000 pounds. Females weigh up to 8,000. They can live to be up to 70 years old. There's an elephant. Okay, that one's going to the bathroom. But there's another
We're
elephant.
going to a puddle. Yes. Here we go.
All right. So, we've already established here in the front that the African elephant has bigger ears. What else is prominent about the African elephant that's different with the Asian elephant?
Size.
bigger.
Size.
We already got the ears. We're good on the ears.
The size.
You notice how that elephant there has tusks?
Yeah.
That's a female. With the Asian elephant, they have tusks, but they're not prominent. You the rest. Yeah. That's it.
I love flamingos. Why are they pink?
Why are they pink? The elephants or the flamingos? Okay, we're on flamingos now. I was still on elephants, so I was like, well, the elephants are really pink.
Because
The greater flamingo! They get their coloring from their diet, which consists mostly of
shrimp.
shrimp.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's as pink as these guys get, by the way. These are the greater flamingo. When we think of flamingos, we usually think of the plastic ones that we have in our lawn. That's what we're used to. There's the baby. When flamingos hatch, they are a gray plumage. There's some back there that still have gray necks. They're less than 2 years old.
I still want to see a hippo. Rhino,
You're past the hippo.
Oh, this is a fake hippo. This is a stuffed animal on my bed.
Water buck.
Oh, what a buck.
The water buck is a marshland dweller. It has oily fur that makes it almost waterproof.
What?
There's a zebra here.
No, it's not a zebra.
Kind of looks like a donkey deer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's an antelope. See, in Africa, there's no deer. It's all antelopes.
Fall back in the water.
But I thought we're in Texas.
No, you're in Texas still. You're wanting to look at a Texas Longhorn. Here's the Texas.
Oh, look at that.
They like to get dirty.
I would love to have a rhino as a pet. Because I wouldn't have to worry about any neighbors. Or mailman, solicitors, anything like that.
Yeah, you can't ride on them.
So, the white rhino is very social. They have very poor eyesight. They rely on their sense of hearing and their sense of
What about the
smell.
black rhino?
Black rhinos also have a very poor eyesight. But the difference is the white rhino, you can get very close to them and they won't do anything. Like this one's kind of scratching her belly right now. She doesn't care about us. This one's listening to us. You can see how she is because of her ears. They're back like that. That means she's not sure about us.
Say hi,
Whatever. See, now she's okay. Now she's back down, not sure about you. We said hi. Bye.
kids. Right over there.
That was the water bug. Where were you when we talked about it? The zebra! That's the favorite prey of the lion. Back there, the zebra. That's what we're talking about.
You see the zebra?
Sometimes I see a lion down in the cave, but I don't see anything. Do you see a lion? I don't see a lion. I see a rock.
It's not lying around.
We don't do puns here. And I do see warthogs. They're over here at 9 o'clock behind a log. They look like fuzzy rocks themselves.
Oh, right there. Oh, they're laying down. They're laying
With
down.
teeth.
Laying down.
The warthog is the largest burrowing mammal. They use their tusks to dig the burrow, then they'll back themselves in using their tusks as means of protection. A zebra!
There's a zebra. There's the
A zebra's
zebras.
only means of defense are the back legs. They have a very powerful kick that can actually dislocate a lion's jaw.
Ooh.
There's ostrich eggs there too.
What are those? Eggs?
That's what I just said.
Oh, what are those?
What are those?
Those are eggs.
Yeah. Some people think that they're zebra eggs when the zebra stand next to them. Or rhino eggs when the rhino stand next to them. They're ostrich eggs. One ostrich egg is the equivalent of about 16 chicken eggs. You could stand on an ostrich egg and it probably wouldn't break. It's a fancy way of saying antelope. All right.
You're tired?
We are at the end of our safari. It's not the end of your adventures, though. You still got to look for a hippo. If you get a chance to do that, or ride with us again later on in the evening, you'll see them out there. Also, we'll see lions most likely out there if you come later, too. I think we did pretty good. We saw a lot of animals. I didn't see a penguin, though. That's what I was really just looking for. They also live in South Africa.
We are back.
Yeah. So, we could have...
It's open.